and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing.
Today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The numbers for him from a week ago, 25 carries, 123 yards, and a touchdown.
Hey, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does. They want to make sure they get him there.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. Now a handoff running through the middle. A decent run there following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven 1st. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now it's Jackson. Complete to Likely on the out route. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are on the board 1st here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator?
Oh, yeah. Now Jackson on first down. That one into the hands of Flowers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Jackson, option right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down. They go play action now. Jackson looking for his running back, and he's got it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Jackson will throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Here's Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Play action. Now Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Jackson. This for Beckham, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step.
I don't know.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is fielded at the 27. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They go play action with Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Play action. It's Jackson. He finds his target, Beckham. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down. And Jackson throwing once more. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this down to the 32. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Jackson now. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. To throw is Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The Ravens on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Hands it off out of the gun. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll take it inside the 25. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. Over the middle to Beckham. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Now it's Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. They'll try again. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have Here's Jackson to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Now they'll run on the draw. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now Jackson. It's caught. Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
On 2nd down, Jackson. Quick slant complete to OBJ. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the 2nd half of the season. We get started with 2 teams who took Oklahoma quarterbacks #1 overall in both 2018 and 19. Arizona heading north to take on Cleveland. And it's the Browns who have the lead in the 2nd quarter. Deshaun Watson has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we move to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City to see what's going on with the Chiefs. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Patrick Mahomes looking good. 2 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. Matthew Stafford, 3 touchdown passes. We saw a terrific first half from the dual-threat quarterback, Lamar Jackson. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Jackson on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. To throw again. Jackson.
Throw caught by Flowers.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. Now 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 109 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll...
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's a give up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun.
There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change,
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. It's caught by OBJ. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Jackson going to keep it running right.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jackson, the big fella. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jackson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Flowers.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's got this down to the 35. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver. Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, he'll hand this off. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 169 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The option right is Jackson.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. So decision time now because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Tackled by Darrell Taylor. Here's 2nd and 7.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Now Jackson. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here's Jackson.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and defense, don't they? Because they're used to
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for Baltimore, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Since the basement making items over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my patterns. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving.